So hi Salika, and thanks for doing this. I was gonna put a disclaimer right there. First of all, I am a fucking idiot, and I left my eyelash glue in my apartment in Amherst, and I'm in Leominster right now, about to go to a show in Lowell. So like, I don't have eyelashes on until I get to the place, the club, and one of the other queens brings me eyelash glue because I'm just stupid. But yeah, hi, awesome. Okay, so what happened? Um, Couple things. Like as far as the whole season as a cycle, whatever as a whole goes, I was just the epitome, I think, of a queen who had ideas that she just ain't good enough to execute yet, and that's fine. I like having ideas that are well received, even if like I couldn't quite do it. Like it shows that there's something in there. As far as this challenge as a whole goes, I just picked a character who I was not able to fully step into. I think that my personality conversationally is big enough, but like acting, my voice is just not a strong part of me. I stutter, I talk too fast, I slur my words, my mind goes and my mouth doesn't go, or like I talk faster than my brain thinks. So it's hard for me to like use my voice productively, even though I talk way too fucking much. So that happened. Question number two. Why not Jenna Marbles? I don't really watch her that much. Like my top three would be Grace Helbig, Mamie Hart, Hannah Hart. Um, I watch Jenna. I enjoy Jenna when I happen across her, but like in general, like I'm not like a follower of her. Although I feel like I do agree. I sure just done someone with a lower personality, like Tina Belcher. I could have had that monotone kind of thing. You live, you learn. About the onesie thing too. Like I know she doesn't wear a onesie that often, but for her live shows she does. And there's one video specifically where she does have the onesie, and I wanted to take a risk and wear it because I was like, fuck it. If I go out, I go out with a bang instead of wearing just a safe dress that looks like something she would wear. Although I had a backup, but whatever. My favorite challenge thus far. Let's see. So I never actually followed TDR in the past. It was always like in my periphery. I just knew it existed and it was this thing, but like I never paid attention to it. So I can't really speak on any other cycles challenges. But my favorite one in my season was the Smash Brothers one. I had so much fun with that. I did I kind of think that I'd never done before with my look, and it could have been better, of course, but like still, like I really liked pushing myself like that. Or though the challenge right after I got eliminated, I would have loved to have, like a lip sync challenge is right up my alley. So like of course I get sent home right before that, but it's whatever. It's it's just a poor timing on my part. What made me make for you? I tried to think about this. The only thing I could think of was like make a pun off of like Parsons parsley. I don't know if they make a drink with parsley. I have not googled that shit. But from what it's been seeming like, you just need a drink in general. So I hope whatever drink you do get, it's a stiff one because from what you've been talking about, you could use a drink. Anything from my closet that you didn't get to show you? Anything from my closet that I didn't get to show you? Um, yes. Most of it is at my apartment in Amherst right now. To give a little like map. So I was born in Leominster. I go to school and now fully full I live full time in Amherst. And so I'm like an hour away, but I'm doing a show in Lowell, which is half an hour from Leominster. So I come home for these shows that I do once a month. So I'm here in Leominster now, where I was born and raised. So most of my shit is up in Amherst, but I do have this little flower headpiece that I wore for the my cast photo. I think I love this. I would like to wear this more. Or also this thing. I'm gonna back up and show you. I'm not wearing tits. Forgive me. This headpiece thing. I love this so much. Just pop it on. And, it has like I'm usually bald underneath, but whatever. It's a good time. Everyone seems to respond well to that. So those are the things that I wish I could have worn during the challenge. Oh, don't look at my tits. um, yeah. Let the judges have it. Nothing for them to have really. I definitely think I've improved from their comments. Like my crease looks better than it ever has. Not saying it's perfect. Nothing about this is perfect. Like let's be real. Like the eyebrows could be more swoop and just more looking like each other. The eyeliner could be more even. Like there definitely are flaws, but like looking at my first week to now, there is improvement. It's all what the judges have been saying. And even when they were giving me negative critiques, it was always like, here's what isn't quite right. Here's how it could be righter. Or here's how it's not quite right. But we do appreciate this about it too. Like it was never like, you're awful, like why the fuck are you doing it? It was always positive, and I've definitely enjoyed everything the whole experience. I think I really was appreciated for my mind, just not quite my embodiment. Perform it any way that you want. It can be a lip sync, live singing, poetry, reading, comedy, whatever she would do in the club. So yeah, I'm gonna do a performance. I also left the robe I was gonna wear for the reveal for that performance at my apartment in Amherst, so I'm gonna wear a bathrobe instead because fuck it. And again, I apologize for the lack of eyelashes. I'm just a mess right now. Okay.
Lovers, and you're certainly the greatest of them all. You make me moan and whimper like no other. You take me on the floor and off the wall. You're like an acrobat from Fontaine Circus. I've never even seen you wearing clothes. There's just one thing I need to make it perfect. Come wrap your arms around me, listen close. Don't lick my toes. It's disgusting and disturbing. It's upsetting and unnerving. All the things you could be perving on. Why must you choosing those? I'm not a prude. I don't want kinky, hanky, panky. You can pee on me or spank me with a second-hand umbrella. But you better listen, fella. I should tell you right from hello. There's no way I'll let you tongue the yellow postulating sores and mentor in between my toes. Don't lick my toes. It's repulsive and I hate it. It's completely overrated. I don't know if I can state it any clearer. Come no nearer, do you hear? Maybe I'm some kind of idiot or something. I don't know. Don't lick my toes. I know you've seen it in the pornos. You don't see me licking your toes. There should be some kind of indication to you that maybe it's something I'm not that into, you know? It doesn't make me feel sexy. I don't even feel like living when this sort of thing starts to happen to me. You know what it feels like? It feels like being lost with warm liver, you know? Or stepping in something in the night. You're expectant and erect, and all I think is disinfectant. Mouthwash won't disguise the scent of all the fungus and the sweat of all the filthy streets I've walked upon. The stench inside my socks upon the grave of my grandmother. Won't you please